here, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes. They said to me, Johan, you can keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both.
Just open the
Wbijamy mu tam.
Won't be your problem anymore.
I can't.
Why not? What is this place?
Halo, halo, cześć drogi widzów! Ja jestem Wilson i witam cię w kolejnym odcinku z The Wolf Among Us. Big B w tarapatach. Prywatnym detektywem zainteresował się lokalny wataszka znany jako Garbus, a samego Big Biego omal nie zabiła krwawa Mary. A jeśli jeszcze nie widziałeś poprzedniego odcinka, to teraz u góry wyświetlić się link do filmu. I zobacz jak było. A teraz detektyw Big B musi wylizać się z ran, żeby kontynuować śledztwo. Lecimy! No dobra, moi drodzy, witajcie ponownie w rozgrywce. No i z racji tego, że to jest początek czwartego już epizodu, to tradycyjnie mamy przypomnienie, co było w poprzednich epizodach.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Big B. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Big B? How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
It was a good show, but, you know...
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen.
No dobra. A ty nawet nie masz łóżka, żeby się położyć. Ale wygląda już na całkiem poskładanego.
See you around.
To się wyjaśniło, dlaczego był w całości.
Silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though. He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Bigby.
We can't keep meeting this way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious, but there's little I can do.
Zapytamy jakie są prognozy.
How bad is it?
Not the worst I've seen, but damn near it. I must say, you're testing even my skills here.
Please, Bigby, don't move it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment, but if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
No to co? Możemy zrobić to, no to damy radę, spokojnie. Dobra. Damy radę, nastawimy sobie kość spokojnie. No i widzicie? Daliśmy radę. Albo nie daliśmy rady, przepraszam bardzo. Jeszcze raz. Ciach. Dobra, znowu te kół paskudne. Dobra, damy radę. O! Prawie mu się tryb specjalny włączył od tego bólu.
Not bad. That'll do, I suppose. He's lucky to be alive, and he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
You know, I can't hear you.
Quiet. Just relax. Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands. And I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind.
A niech zostanie.
Stick around, all right? I don't know if I trust this guy.
Oh, please, I could do this with my optic nerve severed. We'll be down in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
No Colin, jak mi cię świniaku brakowało w tej grze.
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
Because I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really?
No nie wyganiaj go, on ma swoje 5 minut w tej grze
I'm
teraz.
here to take care of my friend.
With what? Your hooves?
A nic nie powiemy.
listen,
Please,
lady.
keep it down back there.
Nie chcemy go przygonić.
There, all done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me, and, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue. Miss White, he'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume.
Sleep mostly.
I can still hear you.
Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
No wiadomo po co sięgnął, wiadomo po co sięgnął.
So, how do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I've seen him take worse.
Not as good as can be expected, I think.
So, not well then.
I'm glad you're not dead. You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived...
And pretty hard to kill.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin...
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
Well, I'll get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the
Musimy znaleźć
crooked man
Crane'a,
taking
oczywiście.
over?
Crane is still our focus. I just can't forget everything he's done. I don't care if he has problems with the Crooked Man.
Ichabod's gone. It's over for him. He's not coming back. It's not about Crane anymore, Bigby. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let
Podziękujemy jej, no
just
co?
murder.
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the Crooked Man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
We're all mad about it, Colin.
You weren't there, Colin, so just drop it.
Okay.
All I care about right now is just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what
Właśnie, ta druga opcja wydaje się być odpowiednia.
Crane was a puppet, and the crooked man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
But then what do prostitutes have to do with it? Lily? And Faith?
I don't know how it all works out yet, but I know it does. Somehow.
The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way.
Look, I know things haven't gone great recently, but we're still doing our best.
That's not good enough. So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried, by the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters to fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to
No nie
lose
miałem
his
wyboru,
foot
oczywiście,
at
że
a
tak.
moment's notice,
We were under attack, Snow. What did you expect me to do?
there are degrees.
Degrees. I only ever do what's necessary.
Really? Do you believe him?
Yeah, I do.
Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about...
Śmieszy mnie to, jak bardzo Colin jest po naszej stronie.
Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby. Don't be such a...
Teraz trzecią opcję
Hold
wybierzemy.
on. Who says I'm sloppy? I always do what I do for a reason.
And it's all turned out how you planned.
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going
Kurde,
to...
jakiego ja mam Cerbera, no.
I'm going to let you do
W
it.
każdym zdaniu mnie broni.
It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables start.
Proszę mi nie wytykać świnioka palcami.
And stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Big
No uspokójcie się. Nie chcę tu krzyczeć na Colina i na Śnieżkę.
I'm perfectly calm.
I'm not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
Nie odpowiemy mu. Może i to i dobrze.
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now? Narissa.
Narissa?
That broad from the puddin' and pie?
Yes.
skąd
Apparently,
wiesz?
she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But
Przecież stąd to w ogóle nie
she'll only
wychodzi.
tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised.
She probably just wants to talk about last night. The whole thing at the pudding and pie.
Maybe. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes. Consider the discussion tabled but not over. Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work.
A teraz będzie
You're not
ucisnął.
really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
No nie wyślemy go, oczywiście, że
I'm
nie.
real serious about it, but I can still hang out here.
Właśnie, powiem, że Śnieżka zmieni zdanie.
Snow come around. She's just... the Crane thing hit her hard, and she doesn't really know who her friends are right now.
Oh, okay. I get it.
Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
Daleko do tego biura nie miał, no. Czyli tak, wstęp do 4. epizodu mamy już za sobą i ruszamy dalej z fabułą. Epizod 4. Nie wywołuj wilka z lasu. No cóż.
Hi, Sheriff.
Hi, Nerissa.
Nasz wilk się wcale nie prosi do tego, żeby go wywoływać z tego lasu.
Have a seat.
Jaki kalendarz ma fajny z wilkami.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be...
Właśnie, trzecią opcję wybierzemy.
This. I didn't get the worst of it.
Czekajcie, bo lekarstwo musi wziąć na ten kaszel.
Huff and puffs. Not many people smoke those.
Właśnie, po co ty tutaj
What
przylazłaś?
is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead. It might work.
Zapytamy o tego
You're here
garbusa.
because the crooked man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. You have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed.
Już zadziałało
If I could
zaklęcie.
answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
Zapytamy o tej koleżanki.
Something about Faith and Lily.
What I'm saying is friends matter, and I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you?
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
Nie
It's
śpiesz się.
okay. Take your time.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
Ona znowu chce nam coś powiedzieć, ale którą opcję wybrać, żeby to była odpowiedź dla niej satysfakcjonująca? Zapytała nas 2 razy, czy nam się podoba. No to powiemy, że nam się podoba.
It is beautiful. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Zapytamy o tą
Spell Crane
o tą
talked
opcję.
about. Is there any way to break it? Is there something I can do about it?
No! These lips are sealed.
What?
You can't. Just stay back. You can't do that.
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off...
Pocieszymy.
If anyone finds out I came here...
That's probably Snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of... trouble.
Dobra, trudno, no.
Don't worry.
Najwyżej złamiemy obietnicę, ale... Nie będziemy dużo mówić.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go. That was... abrupt?
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you?
No
I
właśnie.
didn't mean to rush her out.
Powiemy
She
to.
told me enough. I think she told both of us with the way she just left.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared
Powiemy o
about
tej
what's
pożyczce.
been going on?
Beauty told me she had to take out a loan from the Crooked Man. Seems like a pretty bad deal.
I can only imagine what they're thinking now.
Gdzieś ty klikła? Nie trafiła.
We need to
Widzieliście to?
solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
No dobra, co? Lecimy do mieszkania pięknej bestii. Zobaczymy, co tam znajdziemy ciekawego. No dobra. Wszyscy są utkani w jednym budynku, więc daleko nie mamy. Dobra, czy coś tu dalej jest? Znaczy bliżej kamery? Nie widzę. Nie możemy też się porozglądać na boki. Dobra, zanim wbijemy, no to niech tutaj powiedzą, co mają do powiedzenia.
You know what it was. You know what was going on, Beast. I had to get a job, and you wouldn't have it. Don't make it into something it wasn't.
It's the principle of it.
Don't act like you weren't keeping secrets, too.
If you're going to bring up ancient history, I don't have to stand here and listen to it.
Fine. Go off in a huff. I'm
Już myślałem, że już skończyli. Dobra, skończyli. Ale nie będziemy na chama tam wbijać. Ale pukaj też może grzeczniej, co?
What do you want? Well, you're just going around knocking on doors? Stirring the pot?
Dobra, Śnieżka mnie przysłała, no co?
Said you wanted to talk.
Not me.
Listen, I've had a shitty
Do you
night,
think you're the only one?
and I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I...
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there? Beast?
Are you gonna let me in or what?
Będziemy mili dla bestii.
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
No dobra. A zanim... Aha, bo oni sobie idą pogadać, tak? A my możemy tu połazić. Troszeczkę. Ale nic nie mogę klikać. Halo, gdzie jest? O, dobra. Już myślałem, że mi gra na to nie pozwoli. Szafa. Możemy zapukać. Dobra, no, najpierw oglądamy rzeczy. Póki możemy, oczywiście. No weź, nie rozwal tego, halo. To patrzcie, jaki obraz. W klimacie. Bestia jeszcze nie taki napakowany był wtedy. Dobra, jeszcze szafę mamy tutaj. Nic więcej nie widzę. Dobra. Coś jeszcze? Halo. O, jest żerandol. To bardzo ważne, nie? Dobra, udało mi się wyklikać wszystkie nieistotne rzeczy. Bardzo dobrze.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh?
No powiemy o tych
I thought
długach.
you were having money problems, but it doesn't look like you're suffering to me. Is this something about that loan you took out? From the crooked man?
I didn't know what else to do,
We
so
should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
I'd like to help you, but I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going on.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man.
No co, no muszą
I
mi
can
powiedzieć,
protect
no.
you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No more stonewalling.
We aren't.
And just tell me what's going on here.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that
We
up.
never meant
Książę
to
ze
like
bajki.
this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Oj, róża. Też w klimacie.
Hi there, you've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something.
Ale wtedy się chyba jeszcze nie kłócili, jak to nagrywali.
Let me just,
A day at the beach? Skiing the slopes?
A powstrzymamy go.
We can't come
I'm
to
not
the
done
phone
yet.
right now,
I
so
should-
leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as...
No, zobaczymy, co nam się nagra.
possible.
No, ewidentnie się denerwują.
That fucking message.
Ooh.
I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now.
Ale czyli ten głos to ja kurde nie pamiętam tego wątku.
Start thinking about how else you can settle
Czyli to głos.
Who is that?
The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one way or another.
All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
Chyba będą współpracować.
That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went.
Kto to
I
Jersey?
didn't know what to do.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh, yeah. That slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. But never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine.
Właśnie, no to wiemy skąd krwawa Mary Ma tą broń, no.
Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night, trying to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages.
Co dostarczy?
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up. It's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not.
Zapytamy o tą Mary, czy ona tam zawsze
Mary
jest.
you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this, scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
Nie muszę.
I don't need to understand. It's not my fucking job to understand. My job is to keep Fabletown safe.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
To będzie decyzja, czy nie? Patrzcie, decyzja. No co, no ja wybieram rzeźnika. Bardziej mnie on interesuje.
I want to know what the Crooked Man is hiding at that butcher shop.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Zobaczymy, czy to był dobry wybór, ale nie będę wykorzystywał swojej wiedzy.
But is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
Pytanie, czy chcę im pomagać? Zapytamy taktycznie.
Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
I don't know how you'd get that idea. We know that the Crooked Man is dangerous to all of Fabletown.
I'm gonna do my job. Lucky for you, that might just solve your problems anyway.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
No dobra, co? Rzeźnik nas teraz czeka. Pytanie, czy ten diabeł też tam będzie? No. Tam była na stole ważna informacja dla ciebie, że to, co trzymasz w łapce, to... No właśnie. Proszę z tym wyjść na zewnątrz. Dostosujemy się. Dobra, no i... Mięso się skończyło zupełnie jak w PRL-u, no. Zimne napoje. Dobra, co dalej? Szyld. Rolka kasowa.
Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any. Right.
Dobra, zamrożone mięso. Ale patrzcie, co się... ale smakłyki.
Not very appetizing. Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this?
Okej. Dobra, po tej stronie nic już nie widzę. Mogę przejść tylko dalej. Mamy jakąś przesyłkę. Szyld jeszcze możemy sobie obejrzeć. Chyba też bardzo istotne. O, coś mi wylazło.
Bigby Wolf? Well, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? You interested in a particular cut?
Denerwuje się ewidentnie.
What do we have in stock? Let's see what we got here.
On nawet nie wie, co zaproponować.
New York strip. I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like. Sirloin.
Johan.
Taktycznie
I wanna know
zapytamy.
exactly what's going on here.
We sell meat. Did you want to buy something? What you see is what you get. Just meat. You don't find anything else. We just, we do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really, I would. But there's nothing here.
So you don't mind if I take a look around?
I guess not. Sheriff,
Oj, co już kombinuje.
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry.
Kliknął guzika, widzieliście to?
I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Dobra. Spojrzymy na tą przesyłkę i wbijamy tam do niego.
Bet that's what Beast was talking about. That logo looks familiar. I've seen this before. At Antique Greenleaf's.
Dobra, wszystko, wbijamy. Z buta.
Shit.
Grubo, jak w horrorze zupełnie.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
Dobra.
Just wait out front. I'll be right there.
Nic nie powiemy. Nie będziemy zwracać uwagi, że w ogóle mu się tu kręcimy.
Can you come back tomorrow, maybe?
Nie no, on wie, że tu jesteśmy. Ewidentnie wie. Fu.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes. Come on, damn it.
Nic nie będziemy się odzywać.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Jest?
Kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me.
A ty co kombinujesz?
He's gonna get me killed. Huh?
How you doing?
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me. Please.
On i tak się nas boi, więc nie będziemy go tutaj bardziej męczyć.
Is that what you want, Johan?
No, please. You don't have to do that. I'm dead. Either way.
They said to me, Johan, you could keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both.
What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze.
Just open the
Wbijamy
door,
mu tam.
Johan. It won't be your problem anymore.
I can't.
Why not? What's back there?
I don't know. Honest. I've never been back there. It's locked from the other side. Look, I just worked the front. That's all I'm supposed to do.
Zapytamy, kto zamknął.
Lock the fucking door.
I'm not part of their crew. I don't know who or what goes on back there.
Crew?
The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, They muscled in on me.
A nie
Took
gada.
over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this.
Dobra, już gada od rzeczy.
Like Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know. I'm not allowed to know.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
Dobra,
I
włazimy.
knew this would happen. Didn't know when.
Najpierw przesłuchamy, żeby nie było tak, że tam jakaś zasadzka na mnie czeka. Nic nie usłyszał. Dobra, wbijamy. Dobra i co? I kup, tak, nieszczęsne. Ojej, jak ja tego nie lubię. Nie lubię tego. Nie lubię. O, dobrze. Ewidentnie tutaj jakieś jest laboratorium. Patrzcie, guzik. To już wiemy do czego służył. Znaczy nie guzik, tylko lampka, nie? Ale wiecie o co chodzi. Ojej, a tutaj to grubo było.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
These lights, Johann. Did you warn them I was here?
I had to. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the crooked man stepped on your toes or something.
No ale nie wkurzaj wilka.
They took this place from me. It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back?
Well, I'm here now. Gonna sort this all out.
No i są urody maskujące, nielegalne.
This is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Dobra, rozglądamy się. Jeszcze możemy... Nie pogadamy sobie z nim. Dobra, nie to nie. Po tej stronie nie widzę nic. No to co, zaczynamy od tego. Czegoś. Jakieś kajdany podejrzane.
Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the crooked man has under his yoke. Dobra. Czy jest tu coś takiego bardziej jakby istotnego? Mamy paczki. Maybe just don't.
That symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the crooked man's brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mondays need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. By breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
Dobra. Nie wywaliło mnie to na szczęście. Z tej
What are
scenki.
they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment.
Ta tablica wygląda na najbardziej istotną, więc zostawimy sobie ją na koniec.
Materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here.
No nie, czekaj, tablica
See
jeszcze,
what's
dziadu.
going on here? With all these raw materials.
Ja nie poradzę na to. Jeżeli ja tej tablicy nie kliknę, no to
Any kind of magic.
naprawdę to nie moja wina.
Got all he needs. The gear. Slave labor to work it. So these must be the orders.
No chyba sam sobie kliknął, że tak powiem. Tak, dobra. No to się wyjaśniło.
He's got his hooks into everybody. And it's pretty clear how.
Oh, yeah? How?
Doing it like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible. Things that must have gone on here.
It's the pudding and pie girls with the ribbons. Whoever he's got in here in these chains, he's enslaving fables. On my watch. People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
That fucker Crane knew all about it.
Yeah, what about Crane? If this all... I mean, finding the crooked man is so fucking important, why don't you ask your boss?
Snow.
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the crooked man that way. And leave me alone. Yeah, with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office.
Nie powiemy o tym odłamku, nie jest to
Made
istotne.
off with one of the pieces. He probably still has the shard with him.
Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it. The Lucky Pawn. They probably took Crane there, too.
The Lucky Pawn. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the crooked man.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me? Huh? What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary.
Ochronimy go.
Business office. Tell Snow I sent you there, and we'll figure something out. Some kind of protection.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
No co, lecimy do Lucky Pawn. Zobaczymy tylko, czy ten odłamek jeszcze się tam znajduje, no. Właśnie, i to była ta ważna decyzja, którą podjąłem. Nie wiem, może być tak, że już nam ktoś ten odłamek zwinie, a ja tego nie pamiętam, jak to się te sprawy potoczyły. Jesteśmy na miejscu, ale odzyskaniem brakującego odłamka lustereczka zajmiemy się już w kolejnym odcinku, bo ten odcinek już jest wystarczająco długi. Ja wam bardzo dziękuję za uwagę, jeśli wam się podobało, zostawcie łapkę w górę oraz komentarz i widzimy się już w kolejnych materiałach. I zapraszam cię do obejrzenia innych serii na moim kanale.